Welcome to Key Tech. Please describe this channel if you are interested in today's video. There are a lot of American chip companies doing business in China because China has the largest semiconductor market in the world. Getting into China means huge business opportunities, and it's easy to make money. But because of America's chip rules and China's enforcement of market rules, it is not so easy to fish in troubled waters. The US has a very bad practice of suppressing Chinese semiconductors. It takes advantage of its technological advantages and sets chip rules. Suppliers using US technology must obtain US licenses if they want to supply certain Chinese companies. Even if the license is granted, the range of products that can be shipped is not comprehensive, and technical products involving high-end manufacturing processes will still not be shipped. The US has frequently targeted Chinese companies, but China has always provided a good business environment for US companies, allowing chip products from Intel, Nvidia and Qualcomm to enter China without any obstacles. Of course, the premise is to abide by the rules of the Chinese market. Micron Technology is touched the red line, was sanctioned by China. The US company failed a cyber security review, and its products were banned from critical information infrastructure. Micron Technology was investigated for violating market rules. After that, a US chip giant announced its complete withdrawal from the Chinese market and laid off its Chinese team to build a research and development center in Vietnam. Some foreign media said that American companies began to resist. China's chip market is growing rapidly and is expected to maintain a high growth rate in the coming years, and will become an important growth driver for the global chip market. That's a huge potential market for American chip companies. Moreover, China's chip industry chain is complete, including manufacturing, design, closed test and other links, providing more cooperation opportunities for American chip companies. American chip companies can get support for both selling and manufacturing in China. This is also why a large number of American chip giants to invest in China. Qualcomm, Nvidia and Intel all make a lot of money in China, generating more than a third of their revenue there. If you want to make money in the Chinese market, you can, but you have to follow the rules of the market. China is very strict about maintaining the rules of the market, and if you cross the red line, you will be punished accordingly. Micron's products have been banned from key sectors, and several Chinese companies have stopped purchasing its products. Micron may have anticipated such an outcome for a long time, so it has been pulling back from China over the years and reducing the proportion of its assets in China, so that even if it were to exit the market one day, it would not be affected too much. It's not just Micron, but Marvell, an American chip designer that has been in China for years, is pulling out of the country altogether. Starting in October last year, Marvell announced that most of its China R&D team would be cut, and as of March this year, none of its remaining China R&D team would be cut. In late May, Marvell announced the opening of a research and development center in Vietnam, which will become one of Marvell's 4 global R&D centers, as Marvell expands its presence in the country. Marvell currently has more than 300 employees in Vietnam, almost all of them engineers and R&D staff. In the future, Marvell will continue to hire additional staff in Vietnam to support its long-term growth plans. For those of you who may not be familiar with Marvell, Marvell is an American company with a long history. It was founded in 1995. Its main business is the design, development and sales of integrated circuits and related products, including storage, networking, communications and other fields. Marvell's products are widely used in the data center, enterprise, cloud computing and other industries. Marvell is one of the world's leading suppliers of network processors. In addition, Marvell's full range of broadband communications and storage solutions are industry-leading. Marvell has a significant presence in the global chip industry. Marvell has its own reasons for leaving the huge Chinese market. Marvell's departure is seen as a move by Marvell to diversify the industry chain over concerns that Micron is under scrutiny, foreign media said. If only for the sake of diversification, of course, there is no problem. American companies to invest there is their own business. But if the problem is attributed to the so-called worry, in fact, completely unnecessary. The Chinese market remains open and cooperative as always. Micron Technology's situation is his own. If Micron Technology had not broken the bowl and violated market rules, it would not have come to this situation. China's chip market remains promising, and NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang plans to visit the country in June to meet with top executives from Tencent, ByteDance and other Chinese companies, according to people familiar with the matter. Prior to this, Tesla founder Elon Musk visited China, which caused the stock price of Tesla to soar. Musk's net worth rose to 240 billion yuan, and he became the richest man in the world. The visits of Musk, Huang and other U.S. executives to China fully demonstrate the great attraction of the Chinese market. There is no concern over the results of Micron's review, and the company is expanding its cooperation with the Chinese market. Therefore, Marvell's withdrawal as a protest is just a distraction from the foreign media. Marvell's decision to invest in Vietnam on its own terms has nothing to do with China. Even if Marvell wants to continue operating in China, it won't be deterred at home. But again, you can make money, but you have to follow the rules. Please click like if you agree. Welcome to Forward, comment and share.